Hey everyone, welcome back to the garage. And today we're going to compare these two shelves. This one on my right here is the EKJ, and the one that I'm sitting on is the Rufakissa. They're very similar shelves with just a couple of minor differences. So let's talk about the similarities. They're built almost essentially the same way. They're like an erector set. The sidebars, you slide these front rails and these side rails into, and then you lay the panel on top. And when you compare the two panels, they're essentially the same. This is the Rufakissa, and this is the EKJ. They both have the support bars going down the center, but this one has two. So this one allows about 500 pounds capacity on a single shelf. This one only has one, so you're probably not going to get about that much. All in all, the shorter shelf that's only 3 tiers can hold 1,500 pounds, while the higher shelf that's 5 tiers can hold 1,750 pounds. But one thing to think about that, the EKJ has multiple different sizes of shelves. So you could probably get one that's shorter, wider, longer, and has a much greater capacity. So just know as you're shopping around to look for that. Another big difference that I really like about the EKJ is they actually sent this hammer. The Rufakissa sent just a piece of wood. I mean, it's a long stick, and you just have to beat those railings in. This makes life much easier for you. And finally, in part of the packaging, the EKJ had these additional pieces. These are really nice because these slide into the vertical rails, lock in, and then you screw this to your wall. So that's going to prevent the shelf from falling over on you, which is much more critical when you have a taller shelf. A shorter shelf you can get away with. It's going to be kind of hard for this one to flip on you, but these taller shelves, you want to make sure you have this piece. Appearance-wise, there's clearly a difference. The EKJ is kind of that battleship gray, just bland steel. Meanwhile, the Rufakissa has this nice black and gold touch to it, so it really looks sharp in the garage. But at the end of the day, what you really want to know is which one is right for you. It's really up to you. The main factor is, can you find the shelf that fits the space that you need? So is it the right size? And then, is that shelf have the right capacity? I mean, when you're talking these shelves can hold 500 pounds on a single shelf and have a 1,500 pound capacity or 1,750 pound capacity, you're really going to be hard pressed to find something that's not going to work. So size is the big one. And maybe the only other factor that I'd look at would be the color of the shelves. Do you want steel battleship gray, or do you want something that's black and yellow? Or there's shelves out there that are multiple different colors. But at the end of the day, between the Rufakissa and the EKJ, I'm going to tell you this, you're going to get a good quality shelf. I'm very pleased with both of them. They're going to do exactly what I need. They're going to help me clean up this space. So as always, I hope these short reviews help with your purchasing decision, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your shopping day.